Welcome to the Friendly Auto Show. With summer on the way, we have some sunny deals, including the ever-popular lifetime warranty, only at Friendly Chevrolet.
I'm here with Sean Ferris. He is one of our sales associates at Friendly Chevrolet, and this is the new car segment. And Sean, for the folks at home, say they got a 2012, 13, or even an older Silverado. This is all redesigned, correct?
It's the finest truck on the market right now. I mean, it's completely redesigned. You've got more interior room. And like I said, I'll walk around it. I'm going to show you guys some great features on this. And we actually picked out the high country. So this is luxury trucks at its finest right here. This has got the all redesigned 5.3 liter. I know people at home are saying, well, mine's got the 5.3 liter in it now, but this motor is completely redesigned. There's nothing. It shares a handful of parts from the old 5.3 liter.
You know, it's that time of year, as you can see, we're shooting this outside because the weather's so nice. So people are getting the fever. They're kind of, you know, the guys and gals that got boats and trailers and camping. This truck, in particular, the 5.3, the crew cab, what will this tow up to?
9,800 pounds.
9,800 pounds, and that's a lot. I mean, that's a big boat.
That's a huge boat.
Or a big camper.
Yeah. Plus, it's got a 1,500 payload. A lot of people don't take that into consideration. You know, you're towing the boat, you got to put the people in the tank with the lake with you, and you know, the coolers, the gas, and everything else. So
the payload's the actual what's in the cab and in the back, correct?
Yeah. So I mean, if you're loading up coolers to go camping and tents and people, you know, you've got more payload in this class than anything else, and you're able to tow. We'll start off, you got the huge bow tie up front, which Chevy's trademark. I mean, they went back with this, were great. Like I said, this is the high country, so you get the big chrome grille. I mean, it's got a lot of class to it. Plus, I mean, it's still a truck, but it's a classy truck. It looks great. You got the front parking sensors here. You got the fog lights, okay, and they're chrome too. The nice thing with the headlights here, they're made out of a space shuttle plastic. I can't remember the name of it, but you can hit these things and they won't break, they won't crack. It's got a projection beam headlight, which is good for 7 years. So you don't have to replace the headlight. You don't have 2-3 years. It's 7 years. So, you know, you still got your front tow hooks, so you don't have to reach underneath and mess up your chrome. I mean, but just completely redesigned. Beautiful, beautiful truck.
Now on the motor, Friendly Chevrolet is going to cover that for the lifetime. And folks, that's as long as you own this truck for, that motor goes out or that transmission goes out, Friendly Chevrolet is going to replace it. That's the confidence of buying from Friendly Chevrolet. Also, 3-year 36 on pretty much everything else on the truck. I mean, bumper to bumper. And then as far as the maintenance, if you're worried about paying, I don't want to pay that $40, $50 in oil change, we're going to cover that for 2 years. So hands down, the Silverado is the truck for you. If you have, I mean, especially if you're in a Ford or a Dodge or one of our competitors, take that challenge. We challenge you at Friendly Chevrolet to drive our truck, and we don't want to tell you, we want you to come out and choose yourself. And I promise you one thing, you'll be leaving in a new Silverado. Let's take a little drive. Let's see. We're going to show you a little bit more. We're going to go actually in the cab and take a quick spin around, and you're going to come with us. So come on in. A couple things I want to point out is look at the redesign of the dash. You have a whole MyLink system, which is Chevrolet's pretty much kind of like their computer. It's like your own little laptop in the truck, in the cab, which pretty much by hands-on, you can turn on the XM radio. You can look at your navigation system with this.
You can actually pair your phone up too, and this is something new this year, but you can pair your phone up and you actually do a text message through talk from your phone. It's all hands-free, so this system kind of takes the guesswork out of trying to text or talk while you're driving. If you're getting a phone call, you hit the button, you speak right, you know, it's right through the truck. It dims down the air conditioning motor and everything else, so you can keep your conversation going while you're driving. Same time, there's a microphone button on here. You can hit, you can tell it text, you know, Siri text Bill or Siri text whoever, and she'll text and, you know, reply your text message and everything else. You got OnStar right here, the vehicle, you can hit that. And driving down the road, if your check engine light was to ever come on, It's going to tell you, you know, if it's safe to still drive your car. It's going to diagnose the car while you're driving it. So that's huge. On my Tahoe, usually had the check engine light come on, and it told me the oil pump was going out. So I had to park my car, and I mean, it saved me from having to buy a motor. So that's huge on the OnStar side of it.
Let's take it. Let's see what I know. Everybody wants to see how this thing drives. So
Absolutely.
Why don't
Well, let's
we
turn the air conditioning
let's
seats
turn
on
the air
first.
conditioner on. Safety's first. So we got to put our safety belts on. Safety, safety, safety. You ready for this, Sean? You got that around you, bud?
I hope everybody's buckled up. I'm about to go for a ride.
All right, here we go. One thing I could point out as far as the cab, it is the quietest in its class, correct, Sean?
Yes, it's got triple door sills. It's got laminated glass in the front windshield. So hands down, I mean, even from the previous years of Chevy Silverado days, I mean, them trucks were quiet. Now this, hands down, is like driving a Cadillac of the trucks. You can't hear, you know, I mean, you hear the air conditioning motor. That's about all you hear in this truck. And it's got plenty of pep, you know. If you're trying to merge on the interstate, this 5.3 liter does it all. But the nice thing is, if we're just cruising around town here, it's going to kick down to 4 cylinders. That's a multi-cylinder displacement. It helps you save a little bit on gas. So
Less at the pump. Now, one thing, if you're, you know, pretty much everybody that's watching this is from Illinois. And one thing that everybody sees in their backyard is, or in their area, is farm, is
cornfields.
Cornfields. What can they do to help out the old local farm economy?
Well, to support the local farmers here, you can run E85 in all the trucks Chevy makes, from the 6-cylinder to the 5.3 liter V8, all the way up to the 6.2 liter. And it increases horsepower. Like on this one, for instance, you go from 350 horsepower to 380 horsepower, and you get 420 foot-pounds of torque by running the E85. So I mean, that's huge.
You know what's nice is that you got that truck feel, but you got that Cadillac ride.
Absolutely.
Which is, you know, in the years past in the trucks, it was always a little loud, especially in the cab. Rougher ride. The suspension they changed in 2014.
Absolutely. They got the coil over front suspension. You know, I mean, smooth ride like a car. But we didn't go to coils in the back. We stuck with a traditional leaf spring so you could still haul with this truck. And it's still a smooth ride.
You know, and hopefully this summer, if they people get a chance, we have our Silverado Versal, which will be our off-road track. We can actually take some of these trucks mudding and tell you what kind of power these trucks have and show you how they get through. You know, if we have, you know, if it gets snow or mud, or, I mean, they literally, compared to the competition, go right through it. We have a lot of fun at Friendly Chevrolet, and that's part of having a friendly staff and a team atmosphere. You just need to come out and take it. You know, if you haven't been to Friendly lately, you need to come out and check us out, because this is what kind of this is what Chevrolet has to offer now.
Bill, and something else I've noticed in some of the other trucks, you know, the Ford's a nice truck, the Dodge is a nice truck. I mean, but they don't have the quality of the Chevy. I mean, if you look at the Chevy, the Dodge and the Ford's got maybe a little stitching over the steering wheel here. No, Chevy's taken all the way down. I mean, you've got it in the door panels. I mean, it's all hand stitched. It looks like an Italian sports car, you know? I mean, if you look at the interior of this thing, it's awesome.
And another thing is, you know, when we talk about safety, is that everything you can do on the steering wheel, correct? I mean, you can change the radio, you can turn the volume up, you can make a phone call with the push of the button. So you actually don't even have to take the eyes off the road. Just by hitting a button, you can change your radio station, put the navigation on. Just a lot of things you can do. And what Chevrolet has designed is safety, because, you know, with the laws, you gotta be hands-free on your phone, which is very important, especially today, because a lot of accidents do happen when people are on their cell phone or trying to text. These new trucks, you can do everything hands-free, which is just unbelievable with technology.
They have a 4.2, the DIC screen right here, and it's all touch of the button. So I can still watch the road here. It's telling me we're low on gas, of course. But I could set up a speed warning too. So say I've got a little heavy foot, I could set this for, if I'm on the interstate, set it for 65, 70 miles an hour. and it's gonna ding once I get up to that speed to let me know, hey, you don't want another ticket, slow this thing down. But then I can also go through the other screen. It's telling me instant fuel economy. It's telling me how much air pressure is in my tires, oil life monitor remaining. And I mean, you go away through here, then you go back and change the radio station right here on the steering wheel. You don't even gotta take your eyes off the road. You can, and it's voice command too for my navigation. So if I want an XM channel, I hit the button and say XM65 or XM45, it's gonna take me to that channel. So I don't even gotta take my eyes off the road or hands off the steering wheel to do any of that.
Now this truck, you're gonna have all your you got 3 USB ports here. 3. I mean, that's, you know, and right there. You also have a power outlet.
Mm-hmm.
So with this truck, this particular truck, you have a DVD player which has the capability of putting, you know, for your long trips, putting a PlayStation or an Xbox,
Well,
plug it right in here, and you can play while your kids are in the back.
And not to interrupt you, but GM on their DVD players, they're not only DVD players now, they're Blu-ray players. So they've stepped it up a notch. I mean,
So you got Blu-ray capability in the truck.
absolutely.
Wow.
You just put your Blu-ray disc in there where the DVD goes. Then you've got a USB drive down there too, and an SD card reader. So if you're kind of techie like some of these people like me, I'll put some of my movies on an SD card. I could put 10, 15 movies on one SD card and not have all the DVDs running around the truck, and slide it in the back there for the kids and go to town on long trips.
And another nice thing is this truck actually has air conditioning seats, which I can tell you right now feels pretty good because it is upper 80s today. So that's a nice feature to have.
Absolutely.
Those AC seats when it's this warm outside, so it really cools off. It's kind of nice.
They are really nice.
Especially for big guys like us.
Really nice. And another thing I want to show you too, over here they've got the big turn knob for the four-wheel drive, and I don't know if you can see this. It's tucked up here out of the way, so it's not a big bulky knob anymore. It's right here. Then you got your auto button. So, you know, in the bad weather, you kick it on auto. You don't even have to think twice about putting it in a four-wheel drive. You just drive at the wheel slip, it automatically kicks in for you. And this one in particular is set up with a trailer package, which gives it a nice design. Opposed to the old Chevy trucks, they have the big box underneath the steering wheel, where it's always hitting your leg on it. This is tucked right up here, real nice, sleek design. Looks like it's just built custom right into the truck there. So, and another thing is too, first time Chevy's done this, you've got telescopic steering. First time ever on a pickup truck, telescopic steering. So
Here's the rear of the all-new 14 Silverado. So we're going to have Sean kind of point some things out that they've changed in 2014 compared to the old Silverado. So Sean, let's see what is all new on the 14 Silverado.
all right, Bill. Well, the first things first on this here, I mean, if you've ever driven a truck or tried loading stuff up in the truck, here, I mean, this thing's just incredible on this tailgate. It doesn't fall down like it used to. I mean, you can let go of this thing, have your hands full of everything, just pull the button here.
And it's
if
light.
You're walking out with a little bit of groceries, you gotta put them back there, you got your hands full, works perfect. Here's another thing I really like on the Silverado. You've got the step bumpers, and this is standard all the way down to the work trucks, the step bumper is. So if you're trying to get up in the back of this truck and say you got a trailer behind it or something, you can still get up in the back here. You step up and get in the back of the truck, and it's got huge handholds now. So if you know,
Especially from them big bear claws. You
Yeah.
can see that. Show them your hands there.
So-
see that?
so if my
look at mine,
hand-
look at that. That's bears.
So if my hands will fit in here, a normal person's hands will fit in here with gloves on in the middle of winter,
Yep.
which is awesome. On this particular model, it's got the backup camera too. So, you know, if you've ever tried loading that boat on the hitch or anything else, it's usually a two-person job. Just ask John McLaughlin. I watched him do it for years. Now you back up, this thing will line it right up with the hitch here. I mean, you could do it all by yourself. You don't need somebody else lining the hitch up.
And just pretty simple, like that.
Flip
And
it
then you
around
can
just
back
like
it up
that.
yourself, so you don't hit that hitch and the
Mess up
tongue.
that pretty bumper.
Yep.
Yeah. Another thing on this here, let me fix this here. Now, you ever haul that trailer and you forget the adapter or anything else? Well, no worries. Now they've got both adapters built into one, and they put them up here on the bumper. And I hate to keep talking about boats, but it's so pretty out, so we'll keep talking about it. You go to back up, and on some of these other ones, like I've seen some of the other competitions, they put their boxes down here like it's an afterthought. Well, that gets in the water when you're putting your boat in the water. Chevy's tucked theirs up in there, keeps it dry, even when you're backing the boat in the water. So Nice design on that there. I mean, it's awesome. Rear park assist. Chevy's first time they've ever done this. They put a rear power slider in the back of the window, plus defrost. I mean, first time ever. Great design.
That's going to end it for the 2014 Silverado walk around test drive. I hope you guys enjoyed the show. Next month we'll be doing an all new redesigned 15 Tahoe. But don't take it from us. Come out and take a test drive. All month of May, we have huge discounts and home of the lifetime warranty on the 2014 redesigned Silverado.
Friendly Chevrolet, Central Illinois' #1 Chevy dealer, is also #1 for certified pre-owned. Friendly goes beyond certified by giving you a lifetime powertrain warranty, 2 years maintenance plus a 5-day money-back guarantee. Every certified pre-owned is thoroughly reconditioned like new and comes with Friendly's Powerhouse Satisfaction Guarantee, where the best deals are on Friendly wheels and your home of the free lifetime warranty. It's my pleasure to be here with Bill from the Boys and Girls Club. Nice to have you on the Auto Show.
Thank you so much for having me, Susan. It's fantastic to be here at Friendly Chevrolet and see all the wonderful people you've got here.
Thank you so much. Let's talk about first, maybe someone watching might not be familiar with your organization. How long has it been in existence? And give us a little rundown about it.
Well, the Boys and Girls Clubs of Central Illinois are an independently governed and managed entity right here in Springfield. We operate 11 sites, but we're actually part of a nationwide movement with more than 4,000 locations across the country. Our mission is to enable all children, especially those who need us most, to reach their full potential as productive, caring, and responsible citizens. We really try to focus in on 3 core areas. We try to produce the next generation of future leaders that have a high moral character, that live a healthy lifestyle, and are on track to graduate with a plan for the future.
That sounds wonderful. How many children do you help during the year?
Well, right here in Springfield, we service about 1,100 kids a day.
Oh my gosh, I had no idea.
Yeah.
That is something. And I know you continue on with teenagers as well.
Absolutely, absolutely. You know, we, as I said, we have 11 locations. Our main and our core site is located right at 15th and Monroe. And that's the typical location that folks here in Springfield think of when they think of our organization. But what a lot of people don't know is that we actually have sites in 10 different elementary and middle schools right here in Springfield Districts 186.
That's fabulous. I didn't realize that myself. Let's talk about the summer approaching. Are there programs, maybe perhaps a parent is watching, are there programs available to the children for the summer?
Absolutely. You know, we're really excited now that the weather's getting better. We've got a fantastic summer program planned. We're going to do a camp at our central unit. We're going to service, I think we're budgeted for about 150 youth a day. We're going to serve lunch every day and provide some really exciting programs, anything from a rocket club to science and engineering club that we've got. We're going to do some basketball programs and participate in a youth basketball camp in conjunction with the Andre Iguodala Youth Foundation and Marky Freeman's basketball camp as well. And we're just really excited to have the kids and enjoy the warm weather.
Absolutely. It sounds like a lot of fun you have planned. Let's talk about, every organization has a wish list.
Yes, ma'am.
And I'm sure you have a wish list. What are you doing and what would you like to improve at the Boys and Girls Club?
You know, we're always trying to improve. I don't think there'll ever be a day when we can say, oh, we're perfectly fixed and we don't need anything. We're looking to renovate 3 very key areas in our facility this summer. Last year we built a new computer lab and rehabbed our education room. We also renovated our social rec room that's got pool tables and air hockey and all of that. But as we gear into this summer, we're focusing on 3 new areas. First, our gym. The last makeover that our gym has had is about 20 years ago. It was in 1993. So it's in desperate need of an overhaul. We need a new scoreboard and fresh coat of paint on the wall and some new gym flooring. In addition to that, we're also looking to renovate our kitchen and dining room. You know, we serve dinner every single night during the school year to our kids, and over the summer we serve lunch every day. So it's very important that we have the facilities not just to prepare the meals, but also to conduct some cooking classes that we're really excited to do with our new kitchen. And then the third and final space that we're really excited to do, we're going to take an area that we haven't used in some time, and we're going to renovate it into a new teen lounge, a place for our teen members to really call their own.
That sounds great. Boy, you have a lot on your plate, don't you?
We do, but you know, we thrive in a fast-paced world. So.
Absolutely. Well, that's great, Bill. Thank you so much for being on the Auto Show. And for more information, you can go to the website.
Yeah, absolutely. You can go to our website, which is www.bgccil.org.
That sounds great. So they'll get lots of information, and I appreciate you being on the show.
Well, thanks for having me, and thanks to all the wonderful folks here at Friendly Chevrolet.
Thanks, Bill. We'll be right back.
Welcome back to the Friendly Auto Show. I'm here with John McLaughlin. He's our used car guru.
We've got a nice selection of pre-owned vehicles to talk about today. We've done it again. We've got a great selection. We are a Chevy dealership, so we obviously have new and pre-owned Chevys, but we got a nice mixture of a little bit of everything. First one we're going to talk about today is a 2013 Chevy Malibu. This particular model is a 1LT. As you can see, chrome wheels on the vehicle, certified pre-owned, 2 years free maintenance, lifetime warranty, 36,000 miles on this vehicle, so you still have your factory warranty left as well. $20,990 for this vehicle. All right, Bill, everybody's favorite, the Corvette.
The Corvette. And it is summertime. As you can see, we're outside in this 80-degree weather. And wouldn't you look good in a pre-owned, certified Corvette?
This one was a local trade-in, beautiful car, chrome wheels, leather interior, everything you could want, all the options and equipment. There was even aftermarket exhaust added that gives you a little extra horsepower on this thing too. Not that the Corvettes needed it, but you get it. The car's been ran through the shop, checked out, very nice vehicle. Start your summer off right in this 2007 Corvette. All right, well here's Ricky pulling up in our 2012 Jeep Compass Latitude Edition. This is a very nice vehicle, alloy wheels, moonroof. It's even got heated seats and cloth, which is kind of a rare combination to find.
Now you said that is also a one owner, correct?
It is a one owner, low mileage, all for only $17,990. And you get the lifetime powertrain warranty.
Yeah, you beat that to me. I get excited about it. Lifetime warranty even on a pre-owned. A Jeep, lifetime warranty. Thanks, Ricky.
Here we've got a 2010 Ford Focus. This is an SES model, which gives you, it's a little sportier look. You're gonna have the alloy wheels, rear spoiler. This car even has leather and a moonroof. It's a 2010 with only 49,000 miles. All for the low price of $12,991.
Lifetime warranty?
Lifetime warranty.
And if you're looking for that great gas mileage, I'm sure this is probably in the mid to 30s, upper 30s for gas on the highway.
It's in the upper 30s for fuel economy as well. So you really can't go wrong here. Lifetime warranty, $12,990. So an economical car that's going to give you great gas mileage.
So if you're looking for a sporty car for payments under $200 a month, this is a car for you.
Come see Warren.
All right, come see Warren.
Here we have a 2012 Chevy Cruze LS. It's our best-selling vehicle. We've got this one pre-owned. We've got it marked down to $14,990. Certified pre-owned, 2 years maintenance, lifetime warranty.
Great gas mileage car, a lot of space. This is why we sell a lot of new, and if you don't want to pay that price on a new one, you can go to a certified pre-owned, which you get the same kind of warranty and everything else that you get with buying a Friendly Chevrolet. So
you can't save thousands over new. This vehicle, even though it's in the smaller car segment, has a lot of interior room in both the interior and the trunk of the vehicle, so you can still take it to sporting events, throw some bats or golf clubs in the back, and have a good time in this. And pulling up in this beautiful Avalanche is our friendly finance manager, Doug. Say hi, Doug.
Hello, everyone.
Guys, this is a 2010 Chevy Avalanche. These are hard to come by, and we've actually acquired this one with 36,000 miles on it. Beautiful vehicle. It's got all the equipment you could want, DVD, moonroof, navigation.
Certified.
Certified pre-owned. Again, lifetime warranty, 2 years maintenance. Certified pre-owned's been thoroughly checked out in the shop, so you can't go wrong with this vehicle here.
and new, they're in the mid upper $50,000 range, and you got this in the mid 30s. That's a great buy on this. I mean, it is
Like me, you
wholesale
got
to
a
the
family.
public.
You got a family, 3 kids, but you still need a truck. This is perfect. Loaded up, leather, sunroof, everything. This is nice.
Take it home for only $35,990. You can't start your summer any better off than a Hot Wheels Camaro, Bill.
Yeah, it's and it says it right there. I don't know if you can get that in there. Hot Wheels. Now they only made a certain amount of these cars, so it is a rare find for us to have this on our lot, which is, you know, it's one of a kind. If you're looking for that one of a kind and want to be a little bit different than everybody else, the Hot Wheels car is for you.
Hot Wheels cars for you, and you can't go wrong with this color. It's a beautiful blue color. 2013, it's a 2SS. They only made 500 of these. This one has the heads-up display, heated leather seats, navigation. It's obviously a convertible. Jay's got the top down. Black painted wheels, and it's got Hot Wheel badging on the seats as well. So this is a beautiful car. It's a rare car, all for $39,990. The vehicle's only got 15,000 miles, plenty of life left on this one.
Well, we do give them a lifetime warranty too, so.
We're going to give you the lifetime warranty as well, so you can keep it till it has 130, and we've got you covered.
Got you covered.
All right, guys, if you're thinking about taking a vacation this summer, what better vehicle to do it in than a 2013 Chevy Traverse?
I have one of these, and I tell you what, for the space, and I've got 3 boys, and they're 2 of them are teenagers, so the room is there, the quality's there. If you're going to the Ozarks, I know you're getting actually this year going to Branson. You have the space in this if you want the cargo and to fit your whole family in there.
That's right, and you can even get luggage racks for the top if you have more than a few bags to put in the back. But you get 3 rows of seating here. The middle 2 are buckets. Those back seats fold down, so if you do have only a couple people in the back, got plenty of room for suitcases, cargo, anything you want. Great road trip vehicle, good fuel economy, certified pre-owned again on this vehicle, all for $30,990. Here we've got a beautiful 2008 GMC Yukon. This is the Denali version. You're almost into a Cadillac at this point. This has got everything on it. You get the big motor, the 6.2 liter V8 motor, plenty of horsepower, over 400. This vehicle's got navigation, leather, DVD, moonroof, just totally loaded. Beautiful car, chrome wheels.
You're looking for that luxury vehicle, SUV, but not pay that luxury price. It's that Friendly Chevrolet.
This vehicle is only $24,990, and compared to a new vehicle of this caliber,
60s,
you're looking
70s,
yeah,
right?
you're probably pushing $70,000. So $24,990, got everything you could want on it right here at Friendly Chevrolet. Well, last but not least today, we've got a 2013 Chevy Silverado. We've created a lot of excitement with the all-new 14 Silverado. It's a very nice vehicle, but we can't forget about the 13s. This one is a Z71, low mileage, certified pre-owned vehicle. The Z71 package is going to give you the skid plates, the Rancho shocks. It's made for a little bit more of an off-road vehicle. So it's great in the snow. Hopefully we won't see that for quite a while. We've had plenty this winter. Beautiful red color on this truck, crew cab, 4-wheel drive, all for only $32,990.
That's wholesale to the public. I mean, this was a between $45,000 and $50,000 truck, depending on the equipment. That's a great buy for this truck. And
It is for only 11,000 miles too. So just getting broke in, lifetime warranty, certified pre-owned. You get it all here. Nice truck.
it is our massive used car sales event going on now the whole month of May. Take advantage of these prices before they go up, all right?
That's right. If you can't make it out, you can always shop us 24/7 at trustfriendly.com, where we're going to show you why the best deals are on Friendly Wheels.
The home of your lifetime warranty.
Thanks for tuning in. Catch you next time.